What do you like? A whole lot of foreplay right before you get it started.
What do you like? Me on top. You wanna rock that body. What do you like?
Somebody that can make it say, wow, oh,
Oh,
how.
wow.
Ah, na, na. Ah, na, na.
Tell me. Yes.
What's goody? What's goody? What's goody?
Ayo.
Chloe, you always come.
First of all, it was the Ayo for me. Ayo.
And you switched it up today. Oh,
Brett
look at you.
Because that's where I got that from.
Who?
Brett Michaels.
Didn't he have a show on VH1? Okay. He had a show on VH1 after Flavor Flav, right? Okay, yeah. Look, those were the days when reality TV really was giving us a run for our money. Flavor Love was one of the originals.
When I actually watched
all the best shows.
I actually watched this reality TV back in the day.
Good, you better have.
Whatever, don't tell me what to do.
You was nobody.
Oh, wasn't that deep, Chloe? Damn.
Was watching.
Right, you sure would miss out on a whole conversation if you didn't watch the show, though. This is true. What's up, ladies? Hi, this is Drea, y'all. How you doing? How's everybody? All right.
Ooh, hey. I don't know why, but
y'all had to see the way I look.
The way that you said it, I was expecting for you to bust out with some Stewie type stuff, like mommy, mom, mom, mama, mom, mom, mommy, mommy, mama, mama, ma, ma, mom, ma, mommy.
Oh my god,
mama.
What?
Do that to me because now I got cool. In my head.
No, and then you got to do the and run away. That's what you got to do. Oh my God. I just did Sideshow Bob. Oh my God. Y'all don't understand. I used to do a good Sideshow Bob laugh. It's terrible. I'm not going to do it.
First of all, the fact that you brought, no one would have ever known. That's not even one of those facts that anyone would have guessed. So the fact that you chose to bring it up and then be like, but I'm not going to do it, you now have to do it.
Come on, Drea.
Oh God, okay.
Drea.
All right.
Okay.
Judging. I already feel it. Hold on.
Oh, wait.
Oh my gosh.
The shock on their faces as I did that. Wow. That was a delay too. They was just eyes bugged out. Chloe fell off on the bed.
First of all,
that shit was
don't know if that was Sideshow Bob.
I can't do it now. I'm on the spot.
It was something, but I don't think it was Sideshow
Bob. Yeah, no, I don't remember now.
Oh,
shit.
Lord.
I used to be good at it. Anyway, but the shock on your face.
It was worth it. It was totally worth it. I had a little tear.
Yeah, I shook my head.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Chloe because we didn't finish introducing ourselves.
Oh yeah, for everybody who hasn't been here before.
Sideshow Bob had us all the way sidetracked. Okay,
he did.
And this is your girl Lise, okay? Because wait a minute, I am still baffled.
Shut up! I can't. I'm about to strike that from the record.
She said, I don't know who that was, but I don't think I do not. Friend, I love you, but there is no way that we gonna call that Sideshow Bob.
Sideshow Dre.
Shut the fuck up! I can't. No, we're not. That's not sticking. That's not sticking. Nope. Try again.
Jesus.
Anyway, hi guys. What's going on? How's your day been? How you living?
Pretty good. Typical work day that I didn't want to have to do.
Oh,
But hey,
does
such is life.
Okay, such is life. We have to do the things we don't want to do sometimes, but
get these
I'm
coins.
doing good. It's been a good week, Good week, great weekend.
Hey. Good week starting Monday. Nice.
Yes.
That's great.
Let me give y'all an update on my first couple of days of not doing Whole30.
Yes, because she had the whole thing. She sent us pictures of the cookies, y'all, and
I
everything.
went and got 6 cookies.
Some look like 6 big ass
They
cookies.
were. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you how the Lord works, okay? This is about to be a little testimony for all my foodies.
Testify.
So if y'all remember, I was trying to go to Cookie Society. I went a week before my Whole30 was over because I was trying to get that butter cake cookie and they were completely sold out. And I was like, all right, see you on Wednesday. So I went in on Wednesday. Look at God. I said, wait a minute. Is that a butter cake cookie? She was like, oh, yes. I got a whole tray in the back, too, if you want some more. Look at God looking out for your girl. This was the blessing that I needed. I was like,
she was ready.
Immediately, give me that butter cake. Give me that King's cake. I need a red velvet, a banana pudding, the strawberries and cream. Oh, and the frosted oatmeal.
Nigga, the list
and
just
it
kept
did
going.
6 cookies. And when I tell you, I tore them down. Now, I didn't eat all of them. So this is the blessing. You're supposed to be slowly easing and reintroducing things after you do Whole30. So I tasted each one. Out of the 6 cookies, in this order, top 3 favorite, the butter cake did not disappoint. Definitely fire. King's cake, number 2, fire. Iced oatmeal, number 3, delicious.
That's funny. I never would have thought with a name like iced oatmeal that'd be
love
good.
me.
Oh,
like
I
that
love
just
some
sounds.
oatmeal. Don't play with me.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Ooh, baby, don't play with it.
Don't play with it. Especially that iced oatmeal. Oh.
But you know what's funny though? Because a lot of people would say iced oatmeal cookies is old folk cookies. And this
Yeah.
It's kind of what I'm feeling in my heart. Like, oh, that got that fiber for you. Okay. That's what I feel when I hear that.
I mean, we getting older. We need that fiber.
Anything that's going to help keep
Hey,
you
fiber's
regular.
a good thing.
You need something.
Indeed.
But this takes us into our lovely topic for today about old people foods that we still love today. Now, full disclaimer. Our girl Chloe, she got
all of
she
them,
got
basically.
a good 85-year-old woman in her heart, living in her skin.
Sure do.
Because a lot of the snacks that Chloe be loving are literally like the old lady snacks. Like if you remember being back in church and they would hand you a little snack to keep you quiet, pull a little something out their Bible bag. That is Chloe.
The Bible bag. I cannot.
Chloe, talk to us. Talk to us about your obsession with cinnamon flavored snacks.
Yes.
Why does it sound like an interview on a talk show? I'm like, let's hear this topic. Chloe, why don't you tell us a little bit about?
Because they do. Because we're curious how all of this goes down.
Interviewing the 85-year-old lady on the inside of you.
Her name is Velma.
Did you say Velma?
Yes.
And that is an old lady name.
Well,
Velma, please tell us.
I like a lot of things, Cinnamony. A the one I get judged for the most is probably the cinnamon gum. I legit try to give a couple people.
Girl. Chloe the type just
They look at you like, who the hell are you trying to give
looking at
that
her
to?
like, are you my granny?
I don't care. I love me some Big Red. That's my shit. That used to be my shit,
I
though.
tried to give
I
a
love
couple
it.
people Big Red, and it was
Don't nobody want that up here burning their tongue. Feeling like you chewing on Fireball. Don't nobody want that.
they're like, someone was like, I haven't seen cinnamon gum in like,
Since their grandmama tried to hand it to them in church.
I was like, what? You don't like cinnamon gum? No,
Oh, my God.
I don't. Never
And
mind.
she's so hurt that no one else likes it. She's so
I was
hurt.
like, I'd rather not have no gum.
That part. I agree. But you know what? Think about this. What other brand makes cinnamon gum?
None that I know
Exactly,
of.
Chloe.
Wasn't it Juicy Fruit made something like that?
Who is
I
eating
feel like they
juicy
did.
fruit gum in 2023?
I'm saying you asked a question. I was providing.
Go
an
ahead and throw
answer.
juicy fruit in the same category as stuff that belongs to old people.
Oh my God, double mint gum, juicy fruit, all that.
That's that gum that
Yes.
when you bite it twice, all the flavor is gone.
Gum for that reason.
Bags.
Come on now. But anyways,
Oh God.
on with the cinnamon. I love me some cinnamon graham crackers. And I also love me some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, one of my favorite cereals.
Hey,
See,
I'm with you
cinnamon,
there.
cinnamon toast crunch,
Hey.
I will give you. The cinnamon graham crackers, absolutely not. Honey,
I'm okay
no,
with that.
honey ones. But
Good
so, do
stuff.
you eat the cinnamon Teddy Grahams?
Yes, those are my favorite. Teddy
Yo,
Grahams.
you are literally an assassin.
Chocolate
You are
Teddy
an
Grahams.
assassin.
Assassin.
She said an assassin.
They don't-
An assassin. Toma.
An assassin named Velma who loves Big Red gum and eating cinnamon Teddy Grahams. What?
Yes, darling.
No,
I mean, she gonna be under
The
the radar for
original-
real. Nobody will see it coming.
the original Teddy Grahams, the honey ones, is the best.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, got
The
a debate
cinnamon ones
going
are
here.
not even sweet. They are
I'm a
just,
chocolate.
and you know what is so funny? I remember when I mistakenly bought a box of the cinnamon because I was not paying attention. I ran into Walmart real quick, grabbed a couple snacks, and I mistakenly grabbed the cinnamon, came home, and I remember texting you, Chloe, and I was like, they not good. Chloe was like, I love them.
I do.
I love
I
them.
do.
I was like, these are trash. Now, what made it even funnier is I gave those to GC because I was like, you want a snack?
Sherman chocolate.
He was like, why would you give me that? Mind you, I just bought these. He gonna say some. Why would you give me some stale cookies? I was like, this is a brand new box. But that's exactly what we think about your cinnamon graham crackers. Cinnamon Teddy Grahams.
I feel attacked
Teddy
for
Grahams
her.
think about y'all.
Mm.
They said F you
And your honey tasting self.
and your honey, your nasty ass honey. Actually, honey ain't nasty, but
She
It's
said,
not
"Wait,
your
let me
first-
go back.
It's
I was
not your
spoke too
first
hard."
choice.
Mm-mm.
I mean, now the Teddy Grahams, no. But I mean, that's it for my cinnamon obsession.
Oh my God. Okay, so I have to add to it. Have you ever had tea, cinnamon tea?
Oh, I like cinnamon tea. Of
There's
course.
this one brand called Good Day. I believe it's Good Day, and they do it. Don't shake your head at me, Lise. Lily
Y'all
shaking
just
her
want y'all
head at me
throat on
super
fire.
hard. Whatever.
I do.
I mean,
Y'all
I
would,
do love a
I am
little
that-
y'all
tea.
would be
I
shutting these
love-
kids down in the
Shut
cinnamon
it.
challenge.
Yes. And
Well,
even with the
yeah.
Coke, you get that real bad burn in
Wait,
your throat.
wait a
when
minute.
drink the
You
Coke.
said
Not
wait
with
a
the
minute.
Coke? You said with the
Clarify.
Coke? That made me think of the
Coca-Cola.
baking soda.
Coca-Cola.
Okay, because wait.
Because I heard baking soda. When you start talking about Coke, okay? So,
The Coca-Cola.
okay.
I
now
like
we
the
clarified.
burn it gives the throat.
I look, the original, the one that used to have that cocaine in it. That's the only one that's the only
Yeah,
one we
it
recognize
did.
the original recipe.
She
I
said
don't think
cocaine, and
we
I'm so
allowed
mad
that?
at that.
No, but still the original one, that's the only one that I buy is the Coca-Cola Classic. You got to look at the box.
I like the Mexican Coke, the one with the
The
actual
Mexican
sugar
Coke is the
in
best
it.
one.
Mm-hmm.
In the glass bottle? Yes.
I don't need no aspartame. Give me that sugar, babe. Hey, shut up. I don't know.
So,
Playing a
who's the
song.
old lady that likes the pita chips?
Right. What
Is
old
that
lady
you?
is eating pita
Pecans?
chips? Is that you, Drea?
Is that pita chips? Oh, you know what?
Is that an old lady thing? No, I feel like that's not necessarily an old lady thing. That's a lot of granola people. That,
Is that
I
you,
don't feel like
Dre?
that's.
Or is that me? Because I do like.
It was most definitely you because I only added one thing to this entire
whole
list.
list is mine.
This whole list is yours except for
Okay.
one thing.
Well, I
And we'll
should
get
have
to my one
added
thing.
the cinnamon pita chips to my cinnamon list.
That's probably what you meant
Right,
to put.
I'm sure.
Actually, I bet. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So what is that? 5 Cinnamony things?
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Big red gum,
Okay.
cinnamon graham crackers, cinnamon teddy bears. You don't mind cinnamon tea. What was the other one? Cinnamon pita chips and what was the other one?
Cinnamon toast.
Oh, Red Hots. What was it?
Cinnamon Toast
what?
Crunch. I actually don't care for Red Hots.
What the hell?
I don't be
Yeah,
eating
it's
them
never been.
neither.
All that.
It's never been
Okay,
one of my
now-
favorite candies.
I used to love me some Red Hots, man. That was great.
Now, one of my favorite old-fashioned candies is the Chico stick. Some of y'all ain't gonna know what that is.
No, go ahead and describe it because
still
I don't know what
she's
you're talking about.
Come on, chick. Come on, chick. Here go Mr. Chocolate. I like it. No, what was that? The verse in that song? He said, "Call me Mr. Chico Stick."
I don't know
girl,
what song
shake
you're
that laffy
referencing.
taffy. That laffy taffy.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking for Mrs. Bubblegum. That Chico stick. I want another. Oh, cause she's so thick. Girl, got that laffy. Cause she suck so hard. You can spit for a long time. Oh my God. That's that good old Fabo.
Well, it was mentioned in the
You know
song that
that
we all
song.
know, but a Chico stick. It's the long stick of candy. It's orange. It's peanut buttery and crunchy in the middle. And I think the outside has some bits of coconut, which I know a lot of y'all don't like that.
No.
I called it.
I like coconut, but it would have to be not with. I don't know.
It's like bits
I'm
of
funny
toasted
styles.
coconut, which toasted coconut is better than plain coconut.
It doesn't change the idea for me.
I was like, that doesn't sound very persuasive at all.
Looking at it, I'm like,
Look, them Chico sticks hit. Okay?
Send it to me, Lise, because I don't have the image. And of course, we'll put this up on our Instagram so y'all can see these snacks that she's referencing.
and y'all let us know what your favorite old people snack is too.
Now let me tell y'all what reminds me.
Oh, I got 2 on this list. I forgot.
What Chico Sticks reminds me of is the peanut butter bar. Now I don't know if y'all remember the little white bars. When it's wrapped up in the wrapper, it got them brown lines on the outside.
I do remember those.
That is
now that was good. I'll give you that.
Yes,
I'll give you that.
thank you.
Those are good, but I'm not going out of my way to, if I see it in store, to grab some.
I will. And you know what? I'm on a whole peanut butter roll right now, so I might as well move on to the Mary Janes with the peanut butter in the middle.
Now, okay, Lloyd. Now, Mary Jane's, are those the orange and black candies that you be getting in your Halloween pack?
Yes.
No one ever. You are the. This goes
No
back
one
to why
likes
I say
those.
you are an assassin. Because no one. I just remember as a kid, you would go trick or treating, or for us Christian kids with the trunk or treat. What was it? The Hallelujah night instead of Halloween. You would come home from your Hallelujah night and open up your bucket, and that would be the first thing you tried to get rid of. All them little orange and black candies, because they were not good. You're the only person that I know that loves those.
Because at work, Crystal and I share a love for the orange and black wrapped Mary Jane.
Assassin number
and we came
2.
with a theory. Look, nobody else on our team liked them. They're like, ugh. I'd bring some in. She'd be all excited. Like, oh my gosh, give me some. We came up with a theory that, she came up with a theory that as the youngest child, she was given all the nasty candy that the older siblings didn't want. And I am the youngest child also.
But I am too. And I don't like that crap.
You are.
There's a flaw in the theory.
Because you won't even try some shit sometimes. So you was probably that kid like, that look nasty.
Facts. That absolutely sounds like Lisa. Mm-hmm.
Why don't y'all want it?
That part is. Look, you know my little saying. Y'all ain't gonna piss on me and tell me it's raining. So don't be trying to hand me the doggone and passing it down, talking about some here you go. Then you eat it. Let me sit here and watch you eat it.
I'm gonna watch your face too.
Okay, now who put the circus peanuts? Because that wasn't me.
That was me. I said I actually had a second item. The second item is circus peanuts. Do you remember those things? Them shits are those. I wouldn't even call them marshmallow like, but they're like some. They look like huge peanuts that are. Oh my god! Hold on.
Wait a minute. Did you? They're marshmallows.
Yes.
No, they're not marshmallow, but they're like marshmallow-like. They're soft.
Oh no!
And they're like pink or like orangey. Yeah, no, they're terrible when I think about them now. But like that was old people candy. Like I feel like every time we went to my grandma's, we always had some of those.
Ugh, they're so disgusting.
And yeah, but I used to get down on some circus peanuts. Hold on, Chloe, can you send her a picture?
It up. Yeah, that looked nasty.
Oh.
Yeah, I can. And Dre, tell us why you like them. Why do you like those?
I used to love the texture. I told y'all I have a weird thing with texture, especially as a younger kid. Did I actually say this out loud on the podcast, or did I just tell y'all about my thing with creamer?
What?
I don't even think you told us.
Oh, okay. Apparently I didn't tell y'all. All right. So when I was growing up, I think I might have been anemic or something, because I'm sure there's other people who've done this. Don't judge me. All right.
When you say that, people are going to judge.
I know. I see your face, your eyebrow perked up.
You know,
I don't like
brows.
that. Put it back down. I know. Put it back down. I don't appreciate that.
You say don't do what?
Chloe, stop. Sit. Put it down. Anyway, so we didn't ever have like liquid creamer in the house when I was growing up. It was non-dairy creamer that my mom used to put in her coffee. And you know, it's like it wasn't ever the actual brand. What is that brand name? It's the original creamer or whatever, right? We would have like Great Value.
Girl, ain't nothing wrong with the
non-dairy creamer. Hey, you know, sometimes the bargain brand is the best. But anyway, yeah, I would just take a legitimate, maybe an ounce or so. Just throw it back and eat it and let it dissolve on my tongue.
Wait. hold on.
No coffee,
But wait.
no liquid.
Ooh.
Put it in a little, like, the measuring cups. Like, do maybe
Is
a
this
third cup
powder
or whatever.
or is this
The powder. The non-dairy powder creamer, I will put in a cup and throw it back. And just let it dissolve on my tongue.
like a pixie stick?
The silence.
Oh
Basically.
my God.
The silence.
Wait a minute.
You could cut with the knife.
But
oh
wait,
my God.
hold on now. I have questions.
See, and I feel everybody else's judgment
feel it.
too.
It's gonna
Stop
come
it.
through.
I can't.
Wait. Drea, you should be on that show, My Weird Obsession.
No, I don't. I don't do that like obsessively. It was only a phase. I've only maybe done it as an adult like 4 times. It's fine.
But what is it?
It's a texture thing. I'm telling you, it's the texture.
See, I'm big on texture, but
like a straight powder. Like, I don't know. And I feel like it happened because I might have been anemic back in the day, because that's actually a thing. When you get anemic, you crave, like, people eat dirt when they're anemic because of the texture that they're craving. I don't remember what it's. I think that's because they want the iron in their system. Her
I'm anemic
face.
and there was never
I see
a day.
pouting lips.
I'm not judging because y'all already know what I told y'all about me.
there was never a day where I craved to eat dirt or and I am definitely anemic.
You chomp ice.
I
That's
do,
another
but
thing.
it's so
that
funny to me
anemic
when people
do.
talk about texture. It's usually the texture is what deters you away from eating something. Like, I can't eat bananas because the mushy. Ugh.
I used to
But
be
I
like
love the
that.
flavor.
Now I can do it. Yeah, I can't do grapes because
I
of
love
the texture.
grapes, but I
still.
cannot do
or
cherries.
apples.
Love the flavor.
I can see that because I have a hard time with the texture of the inside of tomatoes.
It's the wetness, the sliminess. But if you just cut the outside, I'm good. Like, that's how I cut mine. I legit will slice tomatoes up and I get rid of all the wetness and just keep that little outer portion and chop
I'm
that.
just laughing.
Do you ever pat it? Do you ever pat it with a paper towel or something?
There ain't no patting that. It just look weird and the little seeds be there and oh no. Ain't no getting rid of that.
I like cherry and grape tomatoes cut in half, but like a real regular sized tomato, no, it tastes weird to me.
That's funny.
Now, Dre, you said that
Yes.
the circus peanuts was your number 2. We didn't talk about your first one.
Oh, that was Werther's original. That was, to me, that's like the classic old people candy that I still love. I don't give a damn.
Those two. I like those two.
They slide
I
them
will
to you
fuck
out
up
they
a whole bag
Bible
by
as well.
myself.
Is that a
They
no for you?
give it to you on the low.
You say what?
Is that one a no for you?
I don't eat that.
See,
I don't eat that.
the caramels too. That used to be my
caramel.
shit.
But what I will
Caramels.
say about it is, if you use them to like coat candy, I'm all for it because it is definitely good quality butterscotch and caramel. But I'm not gonna sit there just sucking on them. No. That does not work for me.
But you don't like the
Girl.
I'm sorry, y'all. We having an ASMR moment here.
No, yeah, that's not for me. It's a no for me. Hard pass.
Oh my God. I love me some. That was my shit. That was my number 1. Werther's original. That will always be. I will always take it. Werther's original. Thank
That's a
you.
good one.
Appreciate
That's a good
that.
one. This is coming from Velma
Now-
over here, so.
Lisa, what about you? What do you feel?
She ain't got not a
You still
damn thing on this list.
I know she ain't got nothing on this list that we actually prepared.
Gingerbread and ginger snaps. Specifically,
yeah.
ginger
Oh,
snaps
okay.
is old people cookies because who just goes out of their way
Agreed.
to get ginger snaps? But I love them, and I love a good
Chloe.
gingerbread man, especially around the holiday times. I just love the taste of like gingery
The ginger.
flavored
Yes.
things. I'm mad. I'm mad at Starbucks though because they used to have the gingerbread flavoring that you could add into your coffee drinks and stuff around the holidays. And I don't know if it was the shortages or what, but this year they did not have it, and I'm a little upset about that because
I bet you made sure they had a pumpkin spice.
they did.
Of
Yes,
course they
and
did.
look, take the pumpkin spice and mix it with that gingerbread and a macchiato. So good.
The shoulder bounce that just
I'm laughing.
happened.
She didn't even finish the word macchiato. She said macchiato.
For real, I used to do caramel macchiato with the pumpkin spice flavoring and the gingerbread. Fire. A little extra vanilla.
I love how particular you are.
Persnickety. That is Lisa. Persnickety.
I am truly, I am that Starbucks type of person that you just can't be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll be nice and pick her up.
whole with a half. Whole half soy with a splash of whip, please.
splash.
Yes, thank you.
I need the
If you
I
do
need
more
the
than a
exact
splash, I'll
amount
know.
of pumps, everything. I know what it is.
Ma'am, you pumped one and a half.
This is a
I
little
need
bland. This
one
is
and
not
three
what I
quarters.
asked for. The thing is that this is shout out to
Come back.
Starbucks because honestly, it don't matter where I go or what state that I'm in. I can order my drink and my drink will taste the same. They take pride in making sure their baristas
good.
know how to make your drinks.
That ain't my
Dunkin'
experience.
Donuts is the one that need to get it together. How y'all got these Girl Scout cookie flavors and they don't taste like the cookies because it's bland? Stop doing this to yourselves every year. Come on now. It don't taste like no doggone shortbread.
I don't want to drink my cookie.
I love
don't know.
that.
That feels
See,
weird
that's
to me.
I don't know what it is about the flavor of like ginger, but it just And the gingerbread
It's delicious.
cookies, I will take them soft or crunchy. Crumble cookie is a good gingerbread one. Fire. They did that over the holidays. It was delicious. They put the little cream cheese on
I'm
top.
upset I missed that.
So good.
She got all the recommendations though.
Facts. You ever need a recommendation? Hit your girl
She's
up.
like-
I'm pretty sure I can tell you something.
Have you ever had
real.
the ginger cake from Nothing But Cakes?
For the holidays? Yes. It's good.
It's not fire though.
No,
She
because
didn't
I'm
say
not
fire.
too big of a fan of nothing but cake. It's the
She was
bun.
particular.
It's
She
the
was
bun
careful.
cake for me.
It's good.
It was
It's the bun cake for me. I don't know what it is about nothing bun cake. It don't hit in the way that it should. It's a little dense.
I know some people don't like the cream cheese frosting.
Yeah, y'all.
I think their cake is just
It is, and y'all
for
know I
me,
like
too.
light and airy. Also, weird fact about me: I love sweets, but I do not like icing.
What the hell is wrong with you?
She is a walking paradox,
I am
man.
so particular about my food. Like I do not. I'm the type to be like, oh, I love cake, but don't put that icing, all that icing up on there. I will take a cupcake, flip that bitch upside down, and eat it from the bottom to the top.
Please don't tell me. Please
I've
don't tell me
never-
you are one of them people that like that nasty ass whipped cream frosting.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Buttercream frosting.
Damn, Chloe, that was very real.
Facts. Buttercream frosting is way too sweet, and it stains your lips.
that color.
Yeah, and
Dye.
the dye changes the taste of the icing. It's just too
No,
sweet.
I
look at cake.
It is.
I look at cake kind of like how I like my steak. If your steak is done and cooked perfectly, you don't need no steak sauce. His same thing with cake. If your cake is nice and moist, sweet, flavorful, you don't need all that doggone icing.
We need to put a trigger
People having
warning.
to add icing on top of it because your cake ain't good. First of all, don't be no hater. But on the topic of cake, okay, let's talk about cake in Texas real quick. What I do not understand is why is the cake in Texas so doggone dense and heavy? I have yet to go to a restaurant out here and be excited about eating their cake. Cheesecake, pies, fire. But when we're talking about actual cake, I don't know what the deal is. It be so dense. I'm like, how many pieces of cake are in this box? Why is the box so heavy? Maybe because in Colorado we had to learn how to switch different because the altitude and stuff. You have to bake differently.
Right.
Maybe we got so used to that, but I cannot fool with the cake out here.
You said,
There was one lady, though, where I did have some good cake from her. I don't know where she's from, but I lost her business card. It was at one of the fair things that we went to, and her cake was bomb. But I done lost the business card, so I don't know where she's
girl, you
located.
make me want cake now.
My bad. But
that cake I got, though, I told y'all, that cake spot Cynthia that I ordered, that banana pudding cake was good.
I do love a banana pudding.
Yes.
Me too.
And I consider that an old people dessert, but we all like that one.
Yep.
Yeah, but I like
what
it
I think
modernized.
is an old people dessert? Of course, you got something to say about classic. I like it modernized.
Look, let me tell you something.
How do you modernize that?
I don't like nobody's runny banana pudding.
Ew.
No.
I feel like a lot of older people who make banana pudding, their banana pudding be running in a mug. I don't want it. It's a texture thing for me. It looked like snot. I don't want it.
Oh, girl.
Not only that, let's talk about the OG cookies. Okay. There is a difference between vanilla wafers, which we don't use, and the Nabisco Nilla wafers. If you are not spending that $2 and some change to get them Nillas because you want to be cheap and get the vanilla wafers, no, I can't fool with you and your banana pudding.
It's already a hard
And trust
pass.
that we know what they look like. I'm that big of a foodie to where I know if you use vanilla wafers versus Nillas, and I will not eat it.
Facts. Oh, that's like not a Nilla.
But I do know the modernized version with good old Paula Deen. She with them chessmen cookies. And so now I do mine with Nillas and chessmen cookies, and it be fire. And it's not runny. It's nice and thick.
I did that because of you. I used her recipe and I put Nillas in it like you.
Oh, you do both now?
Yeah. Well, I was never making banana pudding before. I just recently only got crazy about banana pudding these last couple years. So, but I used that Paula Deen recipe, but I did what you did, and I put the Nilla wafers inside and the chessmen cookies on top. But I made it for Super Bowl yesterday, and I don't know, like, Drea mentioned my taste buds might be changing, but that shit was too sweet. So I was like, damn, I might go make me an old school version because Lord. But then today I was like, oh my God, I want some more of that banana pudding.
See that addiction.
You get a little taste of that sweetness and you be like, give me some more.
She said,
right. Need it all up in them veins.
It is truly
give me that shit.
Drug. Truly.
Give me that shit. Ooh.
But when I told my sister I was gonna make it, she was like, "Oh, so you like the taste of racism, huh?"
Wait a minute. Low blow.
Wow.
Now look,
is that what we're doing?
Racism must taste very good because I'm still gonna make it.
Dang,
Damn.
sis, why we had to go there?
That's what we're doing?
Now look, it's just a recipe is a recipe. Okay, we could have. There are plenty of other recipes on the web.
Oh my gosh.
Look, but
Do you like the taste of
Paula,
racism?
look, Paula
That
Dean
is-
will never rebound from that. She
No.
lost everything.
She did.
But
I
I'm
mean, I
not-
guess she got something going on YouTube, but
Yeah,
that doesn't compare to what she had.
for real.
Man, and she was selling these frozen pull apart cookies at one of my old apartments I stayed at in Colorado. Oh, I wanted some of them cookies so bad. They looked so good. And it was a damn girl at the front office. I went and was like, oh, hey, I came to order my cookies. They was like, oh, she doesn't work here anymore. I thought about them cookies ever since. Because they look so good.
Spoken like
face.
a true foodie.
But the regret. And I never got to taste them. My God, that's awful.
I was like, these cookies look so good. I'm coming back to order some. She's like, all right, I'll be here. No, bitch, you weren't. You lied.
Oh. She real freaking salty about this right now. Let her find her in the street. She'd be like, bitch, give me the goddamn cookie.
Letting me get my cookies.
Run me my sugars.
My cookies I hadn't paid for yet. I hate you.
Oh. She said hate. That got deep.
Sometimes it's that serious. But moving on to my next favorite old people.
Oh my God, we said
old-fashioned candy.
Oh Lord.
Boston baked beans, baby.
Boston baked beans. Roll that beautiful
Now,
bean footage.
it's not necessarily the Boston baked beans candy. It's the candy with the peanut with like the red candy coating on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what this is.
Which tastes like pure sugar to me.
Yes, it does.
But it's good. But
Those are
it's not
good.
the Boston baked beans brand I like. There's this other gas station brand. Every time I come down, go to Arkansas or Louisiana, man, them things is good. They're little packages next to the regular peanuts and stuff, the same kind of packaging.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what brand that is, but they're soft. The Boston baked beans is hard, they could break my teeth.
Like a jawbreaker.
I want them other ones.
That is
And then
so
my
funny.
My last favorite old people candy is Tootsie Rolls.
Hey, okay.
I'll give you
Rolls,
that. I like Tootsie Rolls.
I like Tootsie
They's a
Pops
classic.
too.
One.
The only Tootsie Roll I've had that I don't like is the vanilla.
3. Sorry, what'd you say, Chloe? Sorry,
The
we got
only flavor
distracted
I've
by
had that I don't like is the vanilla. I think the vanilla Tootsie Rolls are disgusting.
they're a little off.
They had vanilla?
From the fruity
Yes.
pack.
In the fruity bag, which vanilla ain't fruity, but in the fruity bag, it's the blue ones, the one with the blue paper on it.
There was so much. There was so much aggression behind the vanilla ain't fruity.
It ain't.
I know. I was
Why
just,
they put-
but I'm still tripping. I was like, yeah, because honestly, I never even thought about that because I always went for the Tootsie Roll, like the brown one. That was always the one I went for. Everything else could suck tits. I can't. Mm-mm.
Why they gotta suck tits?
But
Right.
because I didn't like it at all.
Hater. Oh, I lied.
I sure was. No, I hated all of that. The red, the blue, everything else except
I
the Tootsie
love the
color.
red. The red was my favorite.
Didn't make sense to me. Like, how am I gonna go for something almost chocolatey with something for? I don't like fruit and chocolate together, or anything
I could see that.
tangy. And then the chocolate.
So you
no,
don't
I
like
that.
chocolate covered strawberries? So an edible arrangement is off the table for you.
Right, and they good too.
Yeah, no, I'm not really I guess I'm more open to it now because edible arrangements fruit is amazing. They always got some banging ass fruit.
Mm-hmm.
But anything covered, like chocolate covered fruit, nah, I've never actually liked that.
Give me some chocolate covered strawberries and some chocolate covered pineapples. Because I had the chocolate covered pineapples in my edible arrangement I got after I had my surgery.
So good.
Oh, it was so good. It was like big cutouts of pineapple and half of it
With the
give me
white
some more of
chocolate.
That pineapple's so banging.
Ooh, I haven't had the white chocolate.
I like it when it's dipped in the white chocolate. Mm-mm-mm.
But I like
white chocolate ain't even chocolate. It's a ploy.
It's so good. What's one candy that you thought was gonna be slapping and you were so disappointed?
People said,
Obviously, you
I'll
have
go
something in mind.
first.
Tell us yours, Lisa.
So, y'all know my homie. So she was so excited about the white chocolate Snickers. And I love white chocolate. And so she was like, oh, I know you're going to love this. When I tell you, we went to a couple different gas stations to find it. And we finally found it. And I tasted it and I was like, this is not good. Because I love a good Snickers. I love the original Snickers. I be tearing those down. Nah, bruh. The white chocolate Snickers is not it. It was trash. It was not good.
a white chocolate Snickers sounds nasty. Sometimes the white chocolate is way too sweet to put.
And that's exactly what it was, is that it made the Snickers so sweet that it just took away from what makes Snickers good. Y'all know I like the nuts. And
I love the nougat.
You all about.
I like the nougat and I like it separate from the caramel. I will eat my Snickers. I will eat the chocolate from around it. Then I will eat my nougat. Then I will eat my peanuts and caramel.
I'm mad. She going off on the tangent with the food. At least over here, freak hoes. Freak hoes.
That ass. Make them knees touch your elbows.
I cannot. Chloe, you gonna have to repeat what you said because I just got a little distracted about freak hoes.
I was just carrying on from you, Drea. You started it. I finished it.
I mean, yeah, you did. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm so sorry, Chloe.
From the first place.
See? You
it sure didn't come from me.
You missed it.
Yeah, because she was talking about nuts, and I was like, freak. And then she started, freak hoes. So I'm so sorry to interrupt you, Chloe.
Oh, it's okay. I'm moving on from that, and I'm going back to Lisa because I know your friend was disappointed as hell when you said this ain't good. Anytime I'm sure something is good, and I'm like, Lisa, you gonna love this, and then she's like, I'm just like, really?
Hurts her soul.
And that's the thing, is that I like a lot of things, but I am very particular about how I like things. And so, yeah, no, it didn't hit. It did not hit. And when I was disappointed with all the little trips we took just to find it, just to be disappointed.
Like, all this just for this?
Right. I was like, I took one bite and I was so over it. Like, yo, this is not good. Where I need my $1.50 back.
You couldn't have taken a second bite just to make sure?
No, it was just not good. It was not good. Damn. You know, sometimes they tell you, they tell you sometimes take 2 bites to make sure you really do or don't like something. No, I knew right off that first bite that it didn't hit.
No.
that flavor combo did not mix.
It sounds disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. Just like that, I don't know if y'all remember when that Hershey Gold bar came out. It was like a white chocolate bar or was it peanut butter bar? I don't know what that was, but it was nasty as hell. And some people was like, oh, really? It's so good. I'm like, no, it's disgusting. And they need to take that shit back to hell where they got it from.
Oh, no, damn. Oh, no.
Chloe felt that in her soul.
I did. I was upset. I wasted $1 whatever on the one that I did. I threw
well, now it would have been like $2.50.
It was so gross. You read about that price. It's definitely something now.
Inflation. Fucking shit.
But I did lie. I did have one more old people.
Oh my God. See, we told you it was about to be 85% Chloe today.
Vanilla ice cream.
Oh, okay. Listen.
And black walnut ice cream.
What?
What?
I lost you there, didn't I?
I don't even understand what that means.
Okay, wait a minute.
What?
What brand is black walnut?
What brand?
I don't even
Thank
know.
you, Lise, because
My parents used to buy it all the time, and I used to hate it. And then when I got older, I was like, "Oh, this ice cream slaps."
Is this an alternative to butter pecan?
No, it's really its own thing.
Oh Lord!
My sister was just talking about in Arkansas how she got some. You know what? What I think my problem is, I got parents that grew up in the South in the freaking 50s and 60s, and they like all that old fashioned shit.
Mine too, but I still made a decision to choose my own stuff.
At least I made the right choices in life.
I mean, you turned out all right. But I will tear up some good butter pecan ice cream. Yes, Lord.
And that's another one I didn't care for when I was younger, and now I'm older. I'm like,
right? Yeah, I didn't like it when I was younger. It'd be like, ew, but I don't eat. Y'all know I have to be in the mood for ice cream because I don't fool with ice cream.
It is the sort of thing you got to be in the mood for.
And if I needed ice cream, I'm definitely not going to have just plain vanilla.
Something about that. What is it? It's not Blue Bunny, is it?
Bluebell.
That Bluebell. That Bluebell vanilla be hitting,
but on a piece of piece of pie.
I got to put caramel on it. I'll just take it.
It do, but on a piece of pie.
Girl, yeah, you know you gotta warm your pie up like apple pie or like a sweet potato pie. You gotta heat it up for like 10 to 15 seconds. Look,
right, not too long. Don't walk away from the microwave either.
Shout out to I'm gonna say her name. Shout out to Tisha. Tisha got the perfect combo when it comes to eating pie, sweet potato pie, and pound cake. You got to nook it in the microwave for about 10 to 15 seconds to get it warm enough. And it gives that nice slow melt on your plate where your ice cream scoop just slowly melts down into it. Oh my God.
You better fucking explain that shit well.
Shout out to my girl. You know what I'm saying?
She said it runs smooth.
Making everybody dessert plates around the holidays just special.
Oh, man. Sounds like restaurant quality.
It's fire.
Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all even mess around with pumpkin pie?
No.
Nope.
Man, see, I love pumpkin pie and sweet potato pie. I love them
rebuke
both.
you for that.
Thanks.
Wow. How I get rebuked though? What the hell?
Pumpkin pie is
It's so
disgusting.
My dad is the only person who eat pumpkin pie.
All right, Dad, cool. Me and him are cool.
The rest of us be like, where's sweet potato pie at? I don't be fooling with no pumpkin pie. Ew. And you know what's funny? I love the taste of pumpkin stuff, but pumpkin pie is disgusting.
Not pumpkin pie.
It is.
It is disgusting.
It's like a bland flavor.
No. Especially some whipped cream.
Ew, and I don't eat whipped cream. You know this.
I know, but I'm just saying if I could have, like, maybe I'll put the Bluebell on there next time because that shit sounds amazing.
10 to 15 seconds, give you that slow melt.
Exactly. Slow melt.
You don't want it to melt too fast,
down.
just perfect.
There's an art.
There is. You need to be able to get you some wetness in each bite.
Ew, don't say wetness in reference to food,
What about
please. That is so gross.
Can we do moist?
Yeah, she already said moist, and I was like, oh, we need to put a trigger warning on it.
I don't know why y'all be so hungry. Look, if the cake ain't moist, we don't need it. We is not about to be sitting up here eating no cake that be dried in a mug like them Popeyes biscuits.
I'm trying to trigger y'all if y'all hated the word moist, but
why is that
I'll
such
just
a
put
trigger word?
trigger warning on there.
I don't
know, but there's people out there who can't stand
like
it.
it gives them the shivers for some reason. I don't know.
Moisture.
They're like moist. Please don't say that.
Condensation.
Nah, ew. I don't think I like that in reference to cake.
Condensation.
I think I'll stick with moist because it don't bother me.
I was just thinking about wet things. That's all.
We talk about a lot of wet things.
That part.
Shut up, y'all. It became very un-PG very quickly.
What is one sweet that you have not tasted yet that is like on your list of like, I just gotta have it one day?
Banana pudding cheesecake. And a Biscoff cheesecake. I've seen both of those on Facebook.
Now, I haven't had a Biscoff cheesecake, but the Biscoff Hungarian bread treat.
Ooh.
There's this place here in Dallas that does it in one of the malls. I think it's in the mall in Arlington. Fire. And they put the cookie butter as like a little, like instead of having fudge on top, they use the Biscoff cookie butter and put like the little crumbled Biscoff cookies on the top and give you a full Biscoff to go in it. Fire.
I wish you could see Lisa right now because what's the man that does the sprinkle of the seasoning?
Salt Bay.
Yes.
You did a little Salt Bay action.
Biscoff Bay.
I cannot Biscoff
No, we're going to call
Bay.
you Cookie Bay.
Hey, you know, got them cookies.
Sound like a pusher. You know I got them cookies. I can't think of anything that I've like yet to try that I'm like, ooh, yeah. But no, actually, that's not true. When y'all was talking about the festival recently, what festival was that? Y'all was talking about all the funnel cakes and shit.
I went, you talking about the Texas State Fair.
The state fair.
Lord.
That's what it is.
Lord.
I'm going because that is what I am looking forward to.
Come on out, girl.
Tasting
it runs for about 30 days.
Yes. Yes, because funnel cake is
that funnel cake chicken sandwich was fire. Let me tell you something. That was the best sweet and salty combination that I have had. It was so good. And it was worth standing in that line. We stood in line for like 30, 45 minutes before we made it up there to actually get it. And it was everything.
I'm glad it was worth the wait because I'd have been mad.
And the chicken was seasoned good too. You know they. Yeah. It was the back there frying that chicken.
You know what that reminds me of? Didn't I try to take somebody to Cranky Granny's, or did I tell y'all about Cranky Granny's cinnamon rolls?
Cranky Granny's. Oh yeah, you tried to take me and Robert when we came out, and they were closed.
Yeah,
and cinnamon rolls is my favorite. I will eat cinnamon rolls.
Dre, they might be worth the order because they're blowing up. They are blowing up. They millions of views on social media after somebody on TikTok shared their sweet potato cinnamon roll for the holidays. Yes, it looked so good. And I had sent, because I know Keisha loves cinnamon rolls, so I had sent her like I think 2 come in order. So I had got her like the plain cinnamon rolls, and I got her the pumpkin pie cinnamon rolls, and she was like, they were so good. These are some good cinnamon rolls, y'all. But they made like a cinnamon roll that was like a chicken sandwich or something.
Like their version of the Luther, but instead the buns were cinnamon rolls.
I don't know what the hell the Luther is.
Oh my God.
She said, oh my God.
That is the sound of both y'all having y'all black cards swiped away.
Bitch, shut up.
You can't take mine after all them damn old people, because lose some black.
The Luther is it's the burger that has the 2 donuts as buns.
Oh no, I'm not into that.
Y'all ain't never seen the Boondocks?
Yeah, but I don't remember. There's only certain things I remember, like
that
booty butt.
The Luther episode was literally like the whole itis situation where Grandpa and them opened up the restaurant selling the Luthers, and they had beds for people to sleep on.
didn't remember. I remember the itis, but I guess I didn't remember all of
I didn't
that.
really watch Boondocks like that, though.
Oh my
I'm sorry.
God.
Wow.
See, I know I'm disappointing you. I see it.
I still got my black card because I watched that show. I just didn't remember that. So Dre's on her own.
The sass. See, I still got my black card.
Barely.
Whatever, dude.
I'm like, Drea, you own your own.
That's fine. All by myself.
No, but y'all, because Cranky Grannies be coming to Houston. I think they maybe take trips to Dallas, but the lines be out of control when they come out there. And then whoever has a slutty vegan brand, I guess they want to partner with them too. So I'm like, damn, y'all.
Pinky Slutty Vegan. Is that the ones that be talking shit on their website all the time? Like, you want this motherfucking good shit? You got to have this. Is that? No, that's a different website.
I was like, whoa, that went left.
No, okay, because there's this vegan website. I can't even remember the name of it.
Oh, is that the one where they have the cookbooks where they curse?
Yes, and it's fucking hilarious. A Gangster Kitchen or something like that.
Something I can't remember. I remember because Nicole had those books, and she let me borrow her cookbooks and take pictures of the recipes I wanted. I'm like, what the name?
Yeah, and the recipes look good too. But they all they do is cursing that shit.
The whole time. It's like, take the fucking broccoli and then you fucking toast it in the
Yeah, no, it goes.
I don't need to be rude while I'm having my food now.
You gonna have an egg?
I don't mind it. It's hilarious.
But Slutty Vegan is in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. So
She's Pinky done turned her restaurant into the doggone empire. She doing the doggone thing.
Well, I love that she's trying to partner with
porn Pinky.
Oh my God, no.
You act like I know these people. I have no idea. See, okay. Chloe fell out the shot.
That your mind went there.
Yes, I have no sense, guys. Don't worry about me.
No judgment.
Am weak. She said the porn star Pinky. Now you know good well Pinky ain't selling nothing vegan.
I was curious. I hadn't caught up with her lately. I don't know. I'm not going to assume. People are multidimensional.
Oh my gosh, she ain't selling nothing vegan. I cannot. Anyways,
yeah, sorry about that. I digress. Continue.
I'm happy that she's partnering with Cranky Grannies because it's a Black business, and at the domain here, it's like super bougie. They're raising the rent on a lot of business owners, and so they were one of the ones that couldn't afford to stay there.
Oh,
I was like, oh no, what's going to happen to them? So I think they ended up temporarily having their serving their stuff out of this barbecue place in Pflugerville. And then they made their trips to Houston and I think Dallas, which was a hit.
they're doing it like food truck style at this point.
Yeah, but they finally have their new permanent location in Round Rock. So I'm like, I'm so happy for them. And then for the Slutty Vegan thing, I'm like, y'all are from, that messed up situation at the domain to now it's like y'all are really blowing up. And I love it for them. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Doing it big.
Well, I think we done killed the people enough with our sugar and diabetes.
Diabetes. My name is Wilford Brimley, and I have diabetes.
Well, y'all done made me think of Bret Michaels again. Remember, he used to be like, I have diabetes. Diabetes? Like, why you say it like that?
Diabetes.
Hello.
Oh my God. I had a flashback because before we got on this podcast, we was talking about broil versus brawl.
It depends on how you say it. Like people say oil or oil, therefore brawl or broil.
I can stand oil. I know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I never heard brawl before though.
Oil. Give me some oil.
I love it though. Yeah. Well, ladies, I think that was another nice one in the bag. All
Look,
right.
like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely drop us a comment.
Hit
Let
us
us
up with
know what your favorite old people snacks are. Or just
Yes,
your
come
favorite
on.
snack in general.
And tell us if you also like cinnamon stuff, because me and Chloe like cinnamon
And
stuff.
I don't.
And it's all right.
And he's
Look,
a hater.
Team Honey versus Team Cinnamon. Put it in the chat. Who are you? Let us know.
Why can't we make them both?
I like that. All right, I'm like
No.
cinnamon
You need
honey.
to choose.
That's what I like.
Choose.
Why are you putting
Choose or
stipulations
die.
on people?
Choose or die.
Like, we can't be friends if you like that honey shit. No. We ain't friends.
So funny.
But yeah.
But all right, y'all.
Y'all have a good night. Thank you for staying, hanging out with us, and acting a fool.
Until next time.
Bye.